Hello there. Today we're going to do a fun project, and I have a beautiful helper here, Ona. This is Rick's granddaughter.
Hi.
I'm glad you're here today. You can help me with this? Okay, we have a new rock tumbler that we got for Christmas here in the house, and we're going to try it out. And we're going to show you first how we set up the first time. It's going to take about 30 days to tumble some rocks, but we're going to start out with a rock that's rough and not very nice to look at, and we're going to turn it into something special. Something like this.
I'm special.
This is
So
the outcome that we want to have.
Wow, they're shiny.
What do you think about them, Ona?
I like
You collect stones too, right, Ona, at home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to show them? What do you think? What about the colors? And but when we have them in a rough state, we might not see all those pretty colors, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a couple of these at home?
Yeah.
All right, let's make them, okay? Now, I did open the box here to get ready,
But it's still closed.
but we never used it yet. Okay, let's take all this stuff out. First, Ona's holding a sifter,
Yeah, I think it's a sifter.
and that's to wash the stones, right? And here's, now she has,
This is like grit.
right. So, can you open the pack and see what the types of grit are?
Okay. Well, it looks like they're like bags.
Yep.
Grit coarse, grit medium, grit fine, grit polish.
Okay, hold them up for the camera to see. This is the order that we're going to use them. Coarse, medium, fine, and polish. Okay,
What
this
is this?
is the tumbler.
Wait, is that tiny?
Yeah, well, this is where we're going to put the rocks.
That's kind of tiny.
It's small. It's a hobby size, you know, for doing at home, not like industrial or anything. Has a couple kind of lids. And I don't know what this is for, our little polished stones.
Wait, yeah, I think so. It's like a. Wait, this is National Geographic.
Right, you're right. That's the name of this product, the brand.
So I think you're gonna like put it on here.
It's going to go like on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the base, and here's how we set how many days of the week we want it to run for each type of polish. Okay, so you take that. Now, this is what you're going to find really interesting.
Stone.
That's the stones. And they're really rough looking, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. Do they look anything like this?
No.
No. So, let's pick one bag. Pick one you want to work with. We do one bag at a time.
I will take this one.
Because when we're done, I'm going to send them to you at your house so you can see how
And
pretty they
where does
are.
Ona come from? Sunny Florida.
Yep, she's from Florida.
Yay! She brought sunshine with her.
All right.
So this is what we're gonna use.
Yep, you got it. This is just some extra parts they put in the box, like if you need to replace the pulley here.
Yeah.
And here's the electrical connection. That was Ona's first question. Does it have batteries? No, you
Smart.
were really thinking.
Remember when you gave me a stone a couple years ago when you were visiting, and I said, "That's a nice rock." And you said, "It's not a rock, it's a stone." That's when I knew how smart you were when you told me that.
Wow. Okay.
Or just use this one.
First thing you do is
these in.
dump them out here and see real carefully, because we don't want to,
Where are the?
it might have some grit in it from stones, you know, falling apart. So just lay them on there, and we're going to take a good look at them. There we go. Whoa. Wow. Now, there are some beauties in here. They're just not at
Right.
their best.
Ooh, like right here.
Yeah, exactly
And
right.
here.
So
What are these polka dot ones?
that's Dalmatian jasper. And it looks like a Dalmatian, right? It's got little dots on it.
One time I saw a Dalmatian had like Mickey Mouse spots. Like Mickey
Oh.
Mouse.
What, the sheep? Like the ears and all
Yeah.
that?
You mean it had ears and a
Nice.
face?
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet that was cute.
Yeah, it was like a circle and then two like attached to it.
You see this one here?
That's tiger's eye.
That's exactly right.
Really?
Look at the two together.
Now, will that get rounded after tumbling instead
Well,
of
it'll
square?
have the shape, but the edges are not going to be sharp
Let's
anymore.
remember that. We're going to take a picture of before and after, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a great example. And like this one here is aventurine. We have some nice aventurine.
Oh, that's like,
It's very similar in appearance to this one.
yeah.
The real tiny ones we're not going to put in the jug because you know what's going to happen? They're going to turn into sand. They're going to get too crunched up. All right, so
Let's put them in.
you pick out all the ones that look like they're big enough to turn
We
into.
want to do
This
tiger eye.
one.
Yeah, we definitely want to put that one in. That's going to be.
I want to try it with this pig in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or, yeah, I'm just going to put these two in.
Okay, that works.
Maybe this one, this might be pretty.
Now, I'll show some other one.
So,
Now look at this one. This is rose quartz.
Yeah, I know.
And this is a rose quartz your mama gave me yesterday for Christmas.
Yeah.
And that is a very different appearance, right?
Yeah.
So won't it be great if we get a nice shiny rose quartz out when we're done?
What are these?
Those are extra. Let's just put the extra little pieces in here because we don't want to use the real tiny ones.
Can you do like?
Now this is red jasper here, where this, just like the Dalmatian jasper, that's very similar, only it's red. You know what? I think we need that other bag too.
So they can make extras. Maybe.
Yeah, it's supposed to be at least half full, half to 3/4 full. So oh good, there's some big ones in here, right? What's your favorite one out of this? Let's show them to the camera now. This is soda light.
Yeah, and this is like another Dalmatian jasper.
Now that's a nice size, right? And look at the soda light, how it glistens, right? Imagine how this will be when it's shiny.
Get some real big.
Show
ones.
them to the camera. Here's aventurine, a real beauty.
What's this?
Let's see.
That looks like tiger's eye.
Yeah, I'm really not sure on that one.
This is definitely tiger's eye.
Yeah, that is.
Huh.
This is another rose quartz, right?
This looks like it's like almost full.
Yeah, just take the biggest pieces now.
Okay, the biggest. Like this.
Okay, we could set those aside.
Yeah.
Let's just push them over.
You can do this like another time or something.
Yeah. You see? That's about how full we want it to be. Half to 3/4 full.
Let me see the Dalmatian one close, because I'm interested.
What is
that
it?
one, that big one.
Oh, it's right here.
Hold it still.
Oh, alright.
See the spots?
Yeah.
Like a Dalmatian.
That's going to be fancy when it's done.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to get that one in the mail.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to pick one of the grits.
So it would be grip 1.
You got it. All right, I'm going to take a picture of all the ones that Ona chose to put in the drum, just so you can have a before and after picture. Okay, Ona, back in the drum.
I'm just going on.
It's fun to handle them, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 big like
Soda light.
soda lights. Some of them are at the same kind.
Some of these have a different hardness, and some will tumble faster than others as they turn, you know. Okay, next step, we're going to add the grit. So it's really fine, it's really powdery, so shake it down in the bag a little bit.
Just cut it like
Okay,
over.
I'll cut it and you pour it real carefully. Okay, open it this way. Oh, look at it.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's glittery. Make sure it's empty. Look at that. Look at that.
Imagine what the polish
Please.
will look like.
Look how shiny.
Imagine what the polish will look like.
I know. Now, the next thing we're going to do is put some water in it. Now, the water has to go just to cover them. Now, pour this water only till it
Like,
just gets to the top of the stones, okay? Go ahead. Slow. Good girl. See the powder coming out?
yeah.
A little more. Okay.
That's what it'd be like that.
Okay, this is what we want for water.
So,
Do you see how much water we have in there?
yeah, so it's like up to the stone.
Just to get to the top, over most of the stones. Now,
So
this
we'll put this on.
this drum is made of rubber so that it makes the stones flip over and keep polishing each other. Every time they hit each other, it knocks off some of the hard edges. So sometimes people use a metal barrel, like a paint can or something like that, but that lets the stones just slip around like this. But with the rubber, it makes it tumble and crashes them into each other. Okay? All right, take this one. It has a rubber seal. See the rubber seal?
Yeah. Jelly bean.
Okay. Okay, we're just going to add a little water to the edge so that we had the advice from somebody who has experience that this makes it slip in to place faster. We take a little water out of the
Seals
bottom.
better.
Yeah, it makes a nice seal. Okay, let's get that in there. You want to make it fit into that ridge. Press down. Oh, nice. You got a good fit?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to unscrew the bolt. All right, now we take that lid and we're going to fit it really tight on here. It takes a little, does it feel tight all the way around?
Not really.
Okay,
So I think over here it needs
pinch
more.
it down.
Yeah, I think.
Think it's tight? See, this seal here should be about the same all the way around. It's a little
Yeah, it's
tighter on this side.
So it should be tighter on the over here.
Let me work on it. I'm gonna screw it back on here. See, you use it like a tool, right? To put the lid on and off and tighten it up, Jack. You're not Jack. All right, that's good.
There we go.
All right, that's good. Now this is going to be our tumbling base.
So with the cord.
Oh, I want a snack before you're done. I got some jelly beans I got for you. I know you like jelly beans.
Yeah.
They're good. Okay.
You coming up?
Where's all the jelly beans?
That grandfather of yours, huh? Come over and say
You
hello.
get some real jelly beans.
Okay.
He played a trick on you.
Oh, look. They're almost gone. Help yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out!
None are going to jump out of there. That's a better jelly bean, huh? All right, let's get back to this. Now I have a cord plugged in over here. Do you see where we would plug the cord into this? Oh, there you go. We can move this later, move it around, because this has to tumble for, oh, the red light went on. All right, so here's the chart that we're going to use to figure out how to set it. There's a little table inside this book that came with it. Here it is. So this says for grit number 1, 3 to 5 days. That's how long we're going to tumble it. So I want to go to the 5 days. So we have to use the set key here. Do you want to set it? Press the set until the 5 lights up. Okay, it's set. Now if we unplug this and move it, we're going to have to reset it to the right number of days. But that's okay. You can move it around your house. Maybe you want to keep it in the basement or the garage, because it makes a little bit of noise when it's tumbling, right? Like this.
If it was online school. That's like online school.
Yeah, like online school. Okay, so we're going to lay this into these wheels. See these wheels here? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, this is kind of heavy.
It is kind of heavy.
So wait. Oh, it spins.
Okay. If you press the button once, it'll start turning. If you press it twice, we got to reset it. Okay, so press the button once it'll start for 5 days. There. That's the noise you're gonna hear. So you really wouldn't want it in your bedroom, right?
Yeah.
And your mom,
Unless you sleep in the basement.
yeah, your mom probably wouldn't like hearing that in the kitchen. I know your grandfather wouldn't. No. So we can set it up in the garage, right?
Yeah.
And we'll let it tumble for 5 days. When 5 days come up, we'll do another part of a video and we're gonna change the grit to number 2. We're gonna wash everything out and change it to grit number 2. Okay?
Yay, good job.
All right, good job, Ona. Thanks for getting us started here.
Take one. Own it in the stones.
Bye. We'll be back.